The road to parliament was not lined with supporters from across the political divide as in the past, but with hundreds of cheering ZANU-PF loyalists. Members of parliament for the main opposition party, the Movement for Democratic Change, also boycotted the event, but it hardly mattered to President Mugabe and his party, who are back in control of government and parliament after July elections. His opening address, mapping out the legislative agenda for the next parliament, was conservative. Parliament's primary task will be to realign various legislation with the new constitution. His address deftly steering clear of talk about changing the constitution, in a move welcomed by the smaller MDC faction.
It's an issue of concern for any political party to get in a space where you believe that you don't have the numbers to be able to control the agenda. But I think there is a sufficient good number of young people that have come into this parliament who are prepared to work on national issues and national agenda issues. And the speech today, to be quite honest, I think did set this a good standard. If we agreed that we will stick to the constitution, that we will not amend the constitution.
Observers believe that ZANU-PF's control of parliament could still see rewriting of clauses in the constitution that the party reluctantly agreed to under the just-ended coalition, including matters of dual citizenship and the devolution of power to the provinces.
There are only two sections of the constitution that require referenda. One is the Bill of Rights, and the other one is the section on land. So we have already seen a few instances after the election of President Mugabe where he has just demonstrated that the constitution is very weak, delaying in appointing a cabinet.
Zimbabwe begins its next chapter under the rule of one party, with still no indication whether the Young Turks in the new parliament will provide robust debate or whether they'll simply fall in line with the old guard. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Harare.